meteorologist Brian Briggs.
Well, good Saturday afternoon to you. Hopefully you've been staying cool today. We've seen the hot and humid conditions sticking around the last couple days, and we didn't get quite as hot and humid as yesterday, but with that being said, we were put under another heat advisory for today. So you can see this has been in effect since about noon. It goes till 7 o'clock tonight, so just about another hour left here, but even after that heat advisory goes away, not necessarily meaning it's going to cool down. We're going to see some very warm overnight lows once again like what we saw yesterday. Looking at our tower cam outside, some of those puffy cumulus clouds that were providing some shade have now kind of fizzled out. We're just left with some high cloudiness. We're currently sitting at 93 degrees, and that dew point brutally sitting at 73, so feeling like a sauna outside, but at least there is a breeze out of the south at around 13 miles per hour, so there's that. You can imagine how much more miserable it would feel if we didn't have that breeze across the area. All of us are generally in the lower 90s except Greenville. They're actually in the upper 80s right now, but when you factor in that high dew point, feeling more like the lower 100s to upper 90s. So as mentioned, we were kind of in the 105 to 110 range this time yesterday, so again, just very slightly cooler. You probably don't even notice it though, considering how hot it is. Last storm tracker Doppler radar brought to you by Urim Young, not showing any shower activity, at least in the ArkLaMiss. Just a few kind of hit or miss showers and storms around the area, but we've been dry and we haven't really seen any the way of relief out of that. However, tomorrow will be a different story. We'll still be pretty warm and humid as we go through the course of the day, but notice Future Tracker does paint some showers and thunderstorms developing, and I think they'll develop a little bit earlier than what we're showing today. So there's that, and not really widespread rain is expected through the daytime Sunday at least, but the chance will be there to see some of that scattered activity to maybe cool us down. But the larger rain chances come after midnight on Sunday. You can see we see disturbance dropping from the northwest, and this will bring a line of showers and thunderstorms through the ArkLaMiss. This is about 1 a.m. on Monday. You can see knocking on our southern Arkansas counties, and could possibly even bring some severe weather. But the good news is once this cluster of storms moves through the ArkLaMiss, it will eventually weaken as it moves further south and east. So there's some good news there, but it looks like the folks, especially up to our north and west, will have the best chance of seeing some gusty winds with these storms. By the time we get to about Monday afternoon, we'll just kind of see rounds of showers and thunderstorms through the day, so looking like a washout, unfortunately, but it's Monday, so at least it's kind of held off for the weekend, and the good news is, though, it will bring some cooler temperatures for us. As far as our severe weather threat goes, this is for late Sunday into Monday morning, so this will be another overnight threat, mainly a marginal 1 out of 5 for the vast majority of the ArkLaMiss. A couple of us are in the slight risk, but again, these will just be for some gusty winds, maybe some isolated hail, but I think winds are going to be the biggest story out of that situation. So quick check-in on the Mississippi River levels. Again, good news is we'll be dropping below major flood stage, heading in the right direction here as some rain is letting up, but all in all, we still see some rain up to our north, so we'll keep an eye on that over the next few days. Tonight, only dropping down to about 80 degrees, a few passing clouds, another hot and muggy one on tap for us, getting to the middle 90s once again tomorrow, but we'll see some of those afternoon storms, hopefully giving us a little bit of relief from this heat. And then as we go through the next 7 days, you can see those rain chances sticking around for pretty much every single day. However, though, by the time we get to the end of the week, things will be tapering off. So there's some good news there, tapering down to about a 30 to 20% chance or whatnot. And highs returning from the upper 80s to lower 90s. So fairly typical June weather is on tap as we get into the extended period, and we'll be getting a little bit of a break from the heat. I know it's June. We've kind of been spoiled the last couple of weeks, but
it is disgusting these days. It's hot, it's wet. I have no parts of that. I don't want
that AC's just been cranking at my place.
Exactly, and I feel bad for those people in Arkansas who don't have air right now.
Exactly.
Hopefully y'all will get some air too. Thanks, Brian. Still to come on NBC 10 News at 6, it's football camp.